Oh my gosh. Is this?
Ah! Whoa! This is how you end a fucking...
And it's kind of like maybe you're a ketchup.
You really
Oh
are.
my gosh.
You really are giving the brand. You really are giving relish,
Hot dog,
ketchup,
Yeah.
whoa, hot dog.
Serving
Give it up
condiments.
for Ray, everybody.
Hey!
Oh.
Thank you. Tell your friends thank you, too, for convincing you.
Yeah,
that you
honestly,
were here.
obsessed with your
I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell
that's
them that
amazing.
because I've already given them 100 thanks. I'm gonna tell them in person. No, thank you.
Yes, that we thank
Literally,
them.
we say hello and thank you.
We
Guys,
say hello and thank
this
you.
has
Guys, we did it.
literally been like
It's so nice.
such a blast, and we have one more final competition. Please put the name of the person for best overall costume in the chat, and the one I see the most is gonna win. Emily won best Hatchetfield costume, and now this one's overall best costume.
I'm looking around, too, because what if... Do we get veto power? No.
Sure. I mean, whatever I see the most of, whatever name I
Yeah,
see,
you're right.
they're gonna win.
I have so many... You guys just really stepped out today. Thank you.
Truly,
This
guys.
This is such a nice, like, Halloween weekend. Like, I know for me, I woke up and I felt really bad tummy ache, not feeling good. And I swear to God, being here today made me feel better. Like, I'm like, oh, I actually can go do all the things I need to do today because of the energy you all brought. So seriously,
Really.
I appreciate you so much.
Okay, we're getting a lot of Zach's in the chat. We're
Yeah,
also
Zach.
getting a lot of the other hot dog. With,
You know them, you love them. Hot dog number 2.
I hate to say it, I think it looks like it's pretty split between Zach and Kelly. Let me see.
God, this is funny.
Cast your vote. Your vote matters.
Your vote matters.
Your
And
vote
then I
matters.
think, and then Andrew, what do you think? You want to do like, we have like 10 minutes left till like 3:20. You want to do like 5 questions?
Yeah,
for
we'll do like
people?
a fun Q&A.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, looks like Kelly won. Give it up, everybody, for Kelly.
Kelly, hot dog number 2. Oh my God, Kelly, I'm gonna unmute you. I'm gonna let you have some words, okay? Oh, you have to loud unmute. Almost there.
Oh,
Wait, you
you're
need to unmute, Kelly.
Allow to unmute, and then maybe we'll be able
I
to...
think I did press that. Let me try again. Ask to unmute. Do you get a little notification?
Hot dogs. Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, you're still muted, Kelly.
Oh no, are you on a phone? It must be the phone, the curse of the
Must be the
iPhone.
phone.
1 second.
Okay. While we're
Kelly,
doing-
yeah, well, we'll wait for you, and then we'll do one question first. We'll circle back to Kelly. Kelly,
Yeah.
Kelly, you know what? Kelly, give your speech to close. You'll be our closer speech.
Yes, we love that. If anyone has any questions or anything, throw it in the
Raise
chat.
hand.
It's the hangout time, and then if you have to go, I know we've been doing a lot.
Yes, don't feel free.
Yeah, feel free.
And why don't we pick questions from people who didn't perform, just so that we
Yes.
can have some different people out here today.
Love that. It looks like Emma has a
Emma!
question.
All right, I'm going to unmute you, Emma. All right, my dear, do you see that button? Sweet.
Oh my God, it's such a privilege to be here.
Oh.
I love you guys. The first workshop ever. By the way, also I'm Steph.
Yes! We have a Steph and Grace here today. Wow. Oh my God, the black book.
Oh my God.
Here.
They should have sold black books that are...
I don't know why they did it.
Yeah.
It made so much money.
That would've been
We'll
so-
talk. I have a lot of things
Yeah.
ready to talk.
Also I love you guys. I love you too.
Thank
You are amazing.
We
You
will
are
do.
amazing. Thank you. What was the progress of doing Nerdy Fruits? Because I want to know how our rehearsal
Yeah.
went.
Yeah. It was like right when
Oh, shit.
the holidays, I think it was January 2nd. I think it was like New Year's Eve happened, and we were back, and we had a table read like January 2nd or 3rd.
And wasn't there like, yeah, we had the table read and then we were gone for like 3 weeks and then came back? Wasn't it something
Oh
like
no, the
that?
table read was before the holidays, because I remember I was at Christmas.
Yeah, it was before the, whoa,
The
that feels
table
crazy.
read, and then they were like, "Okay, enjoy your holiday. When we're back, it's every single night
It's on.
for like 4 weeks."
Yeah.
and that happened. Yeah,
We, it was amazing. I mean, you know, there was so much, especially during like that time of year, just in general, it's easier to get like sick and COVID. So there was just a lot of precautions of just like keeping everyone safe. But honestly, this process was so smooth. It felt like so collaborative. We talk about it a lot on social media, and I feel like outside looking in, it kind of looks like everyone's like, we just really had fun. It's like, no, we really just had a fuck ton of fun. Like, we really, really did. And just, I just remember, like, with the rehearsals, like, when it was starting out, we were beginning to block things, just, like, crying laughing at rehearsals when stuff would come to life.
Yeah, it was very fun to discover all together. But it
Yeah.
pretty much was all of us in a room, basically 7 to like 6 to 10 every night, for like I want to say 4 weeks.
Yeah, pretty quick turnaround for
Yeah.
sure. The whole thing was quick, and I think that's probably why a lot of us are also like, we want to do it again, because it was like by the time we felt really comfy and in it was like over. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of the bare bones. Thank you for
Thanks, Emma.
asking. Thanks, Emma. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
Uh,
Like
All right.
Livia.
Olivia!
Love your name. Sorry, I called you Liv. Olivia.
Gosh, you look amazing. Did you do this
Thank
makeup all you?
Yeah.
You're a star.
Oh, thank you.
So good. What do you got for us?
Okay, so I have a question about. Sorry, it's a bit difficult to speak with things.
With Dave, yeah, with fangs.
Yeah.
You're good.
So I have a question about Nightmare Time, specifically Yellow Jacket.
Okay, we'll see. This might be yours, Angela.
What was it like to shoot the music video for it?
Oh!
Oh, so
Because
for you
you were like throwing plates, smearing pig all over the refrigerator. Like, what was that like? Was it like just going wild, or also worrying about like not getting caught by like?
No, for sure. No, I love this question. Yeah. Well, Mariah directed it, and I remember we both. It was very like, they're giving us full creative power, whatever. And a funny story is, my grandmother was moving into an old folks home, and she was moving into an old folks home. So me and my brother were in charge of like getting all of her stuff out of that house. And it was like so extremely tiring. It was like weeks. Like if you've ever had to clear an entire house of stuff
Yeah.
and not move it anywhere else, just clear it and throw it away. It's like so hard to like find dumpsters like that. Anyway, a weird tangent. So we were doing that, and then at some point the house was basically empty besides a fridge and like a table, and I had
Like
to
the
clear out-
bedroom.
I
That
had
one
to clear-
bedroom.
Yes, and I had to clear out the plates. And we had
Yes.
so many plates, and all these plates were old, and I was not going to sell them. I was not going to keep them.
No.
And I don't remember who, how, or what, but it was definitely being like, Mariah, I have this empty house, let's trash it.
And you also, didn't you guys just film the Dolly Parton short there
Yes,
too?
I had just a week before, because I was like, when do you get like an empty home?
Right.
So I like filmed like a mini horror film with my friends that was like 5 minutes long in there. So I was like, wow, let's keep filming stuff in here. This is crazy. So Paul DP'd it,
Yep.
and Mariah directed it, and we
We co-directed.
I mean, co-directed is in just being like, I'm gonna throw this plate. You cool with that? Yeah. And Mariah would just be on camera going, that looks good. Maybe do it a little to the left. And I was like, got it.
It was so fun though, because it was just, listen, you have us, the three youngins of Star Kid, the three little bitches of Star Kid, me, Angela, and Paul, alone in a house, and we can break plates. And Angela was like, and I'll never forget, you go, I ordered a cake. And I was like, you ordered a cake?
Why did I get a cake?
You're like, I want to smudge the cake around. I want to do something with the cake because it was her birthday. It was Hannah's birthday.
Oh my God! See that?
Yeah,
This was
Lord.
so
We
in
were.
the middle of a pandemic.
We were.
And we were like, let's just go break plates.
we were. Well, let's break plates. Let's have a day. And then you were like, I got all these snacks. And I remember there was just one point where we hadn't done something for a second, and I think I ate 40 Cheeto Puffs, and I went, hey.
Junk food.
It was amazing. I loved that day. Yeah, we just had an afternoon. We knew what the story was that we wanted told, but we also looked at our environment and was like, how can we tell this and make it fun? And I think it was just more like we just want the essence of Lex to be in this.
Yeah.
And I felt like it was. And I felt like Josh also did a great job editing. He did an amazing job.
My friend Josh edited, who's also the bassist.
Yeah.
Band. But yeah, it was truly a collaborative effort of a random day.
Yeah.
So,
In a pandemic. It was beautiful.
truly.
That's a good question. I don't think we've ever been asked about
Yeah.
that.
Also,
Thank
you made me cry. As Lex, you made me cry like 3 times.
Aw,
Real.
Yeah.
First,
Lex is
in
just...
Black Friday, during your song Black Friday, and then coming home and with like the one little cupcake.
Oh my
And
god.
then the letter.
Yeah, the
fucking
Lex-
letter.
The Hatchetfield Lex stuff is just all sobbing.
Just
It's hard.
really sad.
Really going through it.
That's
Oh.
beautiful.
Thank you, Livia.
Thank you, Olivia.
Thank you.
Let's do 2 more.
Yeah, we'll do 2 more.
Maybe, Caroline? Hello.
Hi, Caroline. I think you're raising your hand. Yeah.
Yes. Hi, darling. What do you got for us?
So I had a question on how you guys pick out your audition songs, because
Oh.
the theater stuff I've done before, I've never had to like properly audition for the first couple of years, and then I started having to do that, and I was like, I don't know what to sing, because also
Okay.
I'm alto, and all my favorite songs are sopranos.
Honestly, Caroline, I think we should do a whole workshop that is just like the art
Audition.
college audition and the
Yep.
audition. The college audition specifically,
Yeah.
I can speak about, I think for maybe 7 years. I don't know why, but like I geek out on that stuff and finding good pieces
Me
for
too.
students and good songs that showcase you.
Yes.
Because there's a difference between when you audition for a part and then you audition for a program. When you audition for a program, you gotta find something that's like kind of you.
You're pitching you. You're not
Yeah,
pitching
you're
why
not
you're right for a role. You're pitching
Yeah.
you why you're right for them.
Yeah, like you're not like gonna do like a character piece if that shows you're a character actor. But I would do something that's like, I mean, there's so much here to talk about. And we should.
I know.
We could
Yeah.
definitely do like a whole workshop.
Which is good. You sparked us we should do a more audition based. Yeah.
But that's such a good question, Mariah.
Yeah, I'm literally going to completely piggyback off of that. The number one advice I give to everybody is at one point, if you want to do this forever, and I'll just be like candid, and I don't mean this in like a weird ego way, just like the truth of the matter is like I go in for Broadway auditions all the time. And I hadn't for a long time, and now we're back in the thick of it. And what I remembered being back in the thick of it is like, it's so important to sing stuff you actually like. Like, because
True.
everyone is good at that point. Everyone is really, really good. And so what you are pitching and what you are showing are you and the tiny details of you as a storyteller, as a performer. And I've gotten by like voice teachers or acting teachers to be like, you sound so great at this song. And it's a song I just like don't really like. And I don't get to show myself in a way that I think brings that like acting magic, that character magic that we actually saw a lot of today. That comes from all of you pick stuff that you care about and vibe with, and it showed, you know? And so I would say, above all else, get a playlist of songs that you really love to sing. And then I would also say, like, if we're going to get really technical, I don't believe in the do not sing list. I think if you're like, no one's ever performed Defying Gravity like me, then sing Defying Gravity. But I do think if you really want to be a little technical about it, I think it's sometimes good to not sing songs of shows that are currently on Broadway. Like, if you want to have a role, sure. But I, even then, don't always use that. And no casting director, no Broadway casting director has ever been like, why are you singing that song that's on Broadway? You know? So trust your gut and just, like, do what you like. Do what you
Follow
like.
what you like. I always, like, even with comedy, I don't
Yes.
do, if I'm writing something and it doesn't make me laugh, then you're not gonna, like, you have to love the material, you have to love the speech, if it's a monologue or whatever, you gotta love it. And I do agree, it goes for all of it, but maybe don't do the Hamlet speech.
Maybe not the Hamlet.
I think Hamlet is the Defying Gravity, where it's like the,
I would say, yeah. I'd
also-
say that.
like, I remember I did, like, the Ring speech from 12th Night, and I, like, did such my own version of it, and that is the most, at the time, when I was in college, everyone was doing that, and it was always I Left No Ring with Her. And I did it, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be a weird, quirky version.
I love that so much, though. See, I would eat that up behind. And you're going to remember it forever. I did just say, I just saw Victoria in the chat say auditioning with Star Kid songs. I always say give Star Kid songs. They don't hear them. They don't hear them. And they're so character-driven, people eat them up.
And maybe not the summoning, but anything else.
But like...
Hi, I'm auditioning for this PFA program. And they're like, whoa.
I don't know what it is for me, but I'm always like, Tanoi Caraxis. Like, that's the part that I'm always like, Angela, pick the last person.
Okay, Lex. We got
Lex.
Hello.
Hello.
So funny that you mentioned the summoning because I am the self-proclaimed never won the summoning stan, and that's actually part of my question.
This is perfect. This is how you end a workshop.
Yes.
So the question actually was, who sings like when you guys do your first part and then it goes into like them playing it back? Who is that? Is that
The
Bryce?
Echoes,
Yeah.
they're Will and Bryce.
Okay, that's what
And
I
they
thought.
love it.
Sure.
And they sound, it's like one of my favorite parts of the whole stuff because both of their voices I'm obsessed with, and put their voices together with nobody else on top. It's like so good.
It's
The,
so it's
the,
like my
the like, are you talking about the Lords in Black, the Lords in Black?
Yes.
That's them. That's Will and Bryce.
Oh, it's so good. And they would always do it in rehearsal too, and they would be like in the corner of the room, and they would be like, the Lords in Black.
I love it. That's my favorite song. Of
Oh, that was.
Freaking good. It rocks.
It does rock. It's again. I what a testament to just like how good it feels, because my dad, who has no lore knowledge of Hatchetfield, he didn't see Guidant like musicals when my parents came. This was their first Star Kid thing they ever saw. And my dad, Angel's heard me say this 10 times.
He loves Blinky.
He loves Blinky. He's like, I love the purple one. I love the colorful guys. They came out, and when I said we were filming Working Boys, he goes, "You got are the colorful guys going to be in it?" And I was like, "Oh, they're not going to be in it this time." And he goes, "Well, that really elevates the show." I was like, "You're right. I'm so sorry. I can't argue with that. Like, you're so
My
correct."
favorite thing about him.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say my favorite joke to make is I just want to be in the club and I want to summon the Lords in Black and I want
Real.
them to absolute bop for me and the girls just in the club. Love that song.
Have you guys seen like the Twitter trend that's right now that's like, I hate gay Halloween, because you dress up as this niche thing, and I'm just waiting for like a Lords in Black one that's like, I hate gay Halloween.
That's
all your
so
friends show
good.
up in these costumes. Yeah, it's like, who is this?
They're like, who's Blinky?
Who the fuck is Picotho? Like, what does that mean? And it's Corey Doris. And Angela and Angela, I think you shared it, that one video of Corey in rehearsals where Corey got the summoning sheet music and something happened. Like, he fully was like, how did I talk so hell back? And we couldn't breathe. We lost our goddamn minds.
I have that video. I'm gonna email it to the chat.
Email it to me and I'll send it to everyone who was in this, and you guys are just gonna get a random link. And it's gonna be that.
Speaking of which, I saw people starting to do this, so you guys can all be friends and connect. You could drop your social,
drop the
find
socials.
each other. Truly, you guys lifting
So
each other
special.
up, and talking to each other on the chat during coachings was so sweet and kept the energy up for us too. So thank you.
It went by so fast.
It went by
Like,
so
truly.
fast, and I love every one of you. What
Thank
a
you guys for being here. We love you so much. Keep in touch with each other. We're gonna do more. Please send us feedback. If you want to reply directly to, you guys probably got a like an hour before today the Zoom link again. That'll go direct to one of my emails. If you want to directly respond with feedback, I'll send that to Angela. We'll talk about it. That'd be so appreciated. Of just like what you'd want to see next, and like if you enjoyed this or however.
And maybe, you guys are the special first ones because we're obviously doing this again. So maybe you'll get something special next time.
I think so. Halloween winners, was it Kelly and Emily?
It was
and Emily.
Kelly and Emily, and it was Zach and Sid as runner-ups.
Yes. Zach, Sid, done. You guys are written down. You'll get, who knows when it'll come. This is the Star Kid way. But you will get a little treat. Who knows what it'll be? Once we pass Halloween weekend. We love you guys.
Love you guys so much.
Thank you guys for being here. And
To play us out, I'm waiting for
Monster Mash?
just a little monster, but it's not loading.
We did the mash.
Oh, the crap. Now we can add. Okay.